you very much. Mr. Murari, followed by Patel Gitesh Kumar.
Hello. Yeah, my name is Srinivasan Murari. You did a fine job on my name, Mr. Mayor. And I am a Warm Springs resident. I live barely a mile away from there. I have 2 kids going to the Bible Elementary School, and I would like to register my strong protest to the Warm Springs alternative for concerns about noise, safety for my children. With 30,000 people coming into a ball game, you're going to have all kinds of predators show up, social, sexual, all kinds of people, and that is not the kind of thing I want anywhere near a school or my children. I strongly oppose this project, and this is not really an option you should be considering. Please kill it now. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Gitesh Kumar, is he here? Okay. Followed by John Reynolds. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, I guess he's not here. John Reynolds, followed by Jeff Niss, or Kniss, whichever.
Mayor Wasserman, council, and staff, I'm John Reynolds. I'm a 28-year resident of Fremont. A couple of things that I've always been impressed about Fremont was the diversity of the community and the educational level of the residents. I'm here to speak on behalf of the alternative location, and I think with its adjacency to transit or opportunity within walking distance would be very good for not just Fremont but for the Bay Area. I believe that with the educational level of our residents that we could do a process where they would understand in how the elements that they've articulated could be appropriately mitigated, especially since I live right up the hill as well. But I have confidence in the staff, I have confidence in the council, and I have confidence in the Wolves that we can all collaboratively come to a mutually beneficial arrangement that could really put Fremont on the map. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mr. Yes? Okay, followed by Tajinder Makar.
Thanks for your time this evening. I'm a 25-year resident of Fremont here. I've had different businesses. Actually, we had a business that was out there at the proposed site at Pacific Commons. It was the racetrack. And for a lot of people probably don't remember that there was a racetrack here in Fremont. It was something that was, you know, it really did put Fremont on the map at that time. I have a hard time with the ballpark. If it's such a great thing for Fremont, why does Oakland not want it anymore? That's a big question, and it would be absolutely. I'm one for bringing neat and unique things to Fremont. I'm sure there's a whole gambit of other things that we can bring that would also work out there at Pacific Commons. If you need some more ideas, I have lots of them.
Your time is up.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Gender.
Good evening, I'm Jitendra Makkar. I've been here in Fremont for the last 8 years. I think we have to look out beyond our city and look at examples like San Francisco also, where we have a new ballpark, and look at the development that has happened around this in the last 8 years. It has completely transformed that whole neighborhood. Projects like this have a huge potential that lasts for many, many years. But there is another thing that I want to also bring up, and that is nobody really brings up the issues of community building and social spaces in these sort of projects. It's ironic that there is so much of emphasis in the discussions about infrastructure and schools, but nobody talks about built form, the impact of the architecture, what kind of communities we can build by projects like this. And I think from what I see here in this exhibit,
Sir, I'm sorry, but your time is up.
Thank you, sir.
You'll have another opportunity. Okay, the rest of the speakers, at least were in the overflow room, in the Ardenwood room. So if you can hear me in there, I'm going to call your names. And, well, let's see. Why don't you come in like three, originally three, and then I'll call some more names. So Mr. Kata, Sri Kata, Kevin Scott, and Bobby Sturese, come on in. There comes somebody. Come on in. Are you Mr. Kata?
My name is Shri Kata.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for letting me speak. Good evening to all the council members. The ex-person said 42 weeks and 13 weeks and everything. But reality is there will be a lot of ongoing things will be happening. And I really have a serious concern about the security, the traffic, of course. Everybody has spoke about that. The security is my greatest concern. I've been living in Fremont for about 16 years, but I love Fremont and I like this game, but I have no opposition to any people. But I wanted to make sure that you have a balance. Make sure that you as well as take care of all the residents' concerns, and then take a whatever the good decision. I will support that, but please make sure that the residents' security, traffic, and all these concerns are addressed. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Mr. Scott, Kevin Scott, did he come in? He may have left. Is Bobby, I have trouble with his name, Sturese? Are you Bobby? No. Okay, how about Manjeet Gill, Glenn Lee, Wakewan Hu, and Mohsin Hussein. All of those, come on in and just line up there. Okay, who are you, ma'am?
Manjeet Gill.
Okay, please go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor and other members. I would like to know why even this residential area is considered. All the city members or all others, my question to all of you. Is there any personal interest involved, like the Illinois governor or anything? Because if there is a stadium on your head, how will you feel? It is this, you are just, our lifetime investment is our kids. Their safety, as you are putting everything at stake. The traffic is going to affect us, murder, theft, robberies in such a good area. I don't understand why you have even considered a viable area for this. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I might mention to you that nobody here has any personal interest. We're here to serve the community. That's what we're trying to do. So thank you for coming in.